Phones under 15,000. This is going to be the best video you will find on YouTube. To make your life easier, I will tell you the good and bad things about these phones under 15,000. And the last phone on the list is a solid gaming phone under 15,000. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's start the video. Number 1. Vivo T4X. The Vivo T4X comes with a 6.72-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD panel with a 120Hz refresh rate. It is bright enough for outdoor use, but direct sunlight visibility isn't the best. Since there is no strong display protection, a screen guard is recommended. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 with up to 8GB RAM and 256GB UFS 3.1 storage, the performance is solid. BGMI runs smoothly with no lag or frame drops, and the thermal management is excellent. Even after long gaming sessions, it doesn't overheat. The phone packs a massive 6500 mAh battery with 44W fast charging. A fully charged easily lasts up to 2 days, which is one of the highlights. In terms of cameras, it has a 50 megapixel main sensor with 2 megapixel depth sensor and an 8 megapixel selfie camera. Daylight shots handle exposures and details really well. Portraits are decent, but the edge detection could be better. Low light shots are surprisingly good for the 15,000 segment. No ultra-wide camera is a limitation. The Vivo T4X supports 4K video recording at 30 FPS. The build quality feels sturdy and it comes with an IP64 rating, and it is not too bulky. Number 2. Oppo K13. The Oppo K13 comes with a plastic build, but it feels solid in hand. It comes with a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and 1200 nits peak brightness, making it smooth and fairly bright enough for indoor and outdoor use. Powered by the Snapdragon 6 Gen 4 chipset, paired with 8GB LPDDR4X RAM and up to 256GB UFS 3.1 storage, the performance is smooth for everyday use. In gaming, BGMI runs at 60 FPS. Gameplay is stable with no major frame drops or heating in the short sessions. The 7000 mAh battery is a standout. It easily lasts over a day and supports 80W SuperVOOC fast charging, taking about 1 hour for a full charge. For cameras, it has a 50 megapixel main sensor, 2 megapixel depth sensor and a 16 megapixel front camera. Daylight photos are detailed with good colors. Low light shots are decent with usable detail. Selfies look natural with the accurate skin tones. Portraits have good edge detections. Video recording supports 4K 30 FPS, but the lack of OIS affects the stability. Audio comes from the stereo speakers, which are loud and clear enough for the movies and games. It runs on the ColorOS 15 based on Android 15 with 2 years of Android updates and 3 years of security patches. Number 3. Infinix Note 50s. The Infinix Note 50s comes with a 6.67-inch curved Full HD Plus AMOLED display supporting 144Hz refresh rate, HDR10 and a 1300 nits peak brightness. The panel looks premium with vibrant colors, but the reflections in the bright sunlight can be distracting. Also, the 144Hz refresh rate is limited to selected apps, while most of the UI runs at 120Hz. The phone has a plastic back, but the metallic finish and the matte texture gives it a good in-hand feel. It also offers IP64 protection and Gorilla Glass 5, making it reasonably durable. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 Ultimate with up to 8GB LPDDR5X RAM and 256GB UFS 2.2 storage, performance is smooth for the daily use. There is no expandable storage in this phone. Gaming is fine for the casual players. BGMI runs at 60 FPS on smooth graphics, while the COD mobile is capped at 30 FPS. The phone warms up after long gaming sessions, especially outdoors in the heat, but it doesn't overheat during the indoor usage. The 5500 mAh battery easily lasts a day and a half. It supports 45W fast charging and 10W reverse charging, taking around 70 to 80 minutes for a full charge. For cameras, it offers a 64 megapixel Sony sensor with 13 megapixel front camera. Daylight photos are vibrant with a natural processing and good dynamic range. Portraits have solid edge detection, though the skin tones sometimes look softened. Low light shots lose the details, but the night mode helps recover some sharpness. Both front and rear cameras supports 4K 30 FPS video recording. Audio comes from dual JBL speakers. They are decent but not very loud, and they distort at high volume. On software, the Infinix Note 50s runs XOS 15 based on Android 15 with 2 years of OS updates and 3 years of security patches. There is some bloatware, but most of them can be removed. Number 4. Realme P3. The Realme P3 has a sleek design with a flat frame and comes with IP69 dust and water resistance, which is rare under 15,000 phones. It features a 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate and 2000 nits peak brightness. Indoors, it looks sharp and bright, but in the direct sunlight, the visibility drops. Powered by the Snapdragon 6 Gen 4 chipset with 8GB RAM and up to 256GB UFS 2.2 storage, performance is smooth for daily tasks and multitasking. In gaming, it supports 90 FPS. BGMI runs at 75 FPS, but after 30 minutes of gameplay, heating becomes noticeable. Battery is 6000 mAh with 45W fast charging. It lasts a full day easily and the charging takes 65 to 80 minutes. Cameras include a 50 megapixel main sensor, 2 megapixel portrait and a 16 megapixel front camera. Day shots are detailed and vibrant. Low light shots are decent with the night mode, though sometimes they are over sharpened. Portrait mode has the okayish background blur but average edge detection. Selfies look sharp with the good tones but can darken the faces. This phone supports 4K 30 FPS video recording. Audio is handled by the stereo speakers. They are loud but they distort at the full volume. It runs on the Realme UI 6 on Android 15 with 3 years of OS updates and 4 years of security patches. There is some bloatware but it can be removed. So these are the phones under 15,000. Out of these, Realme P3 definitely stands out as a solid gaming phone with higher FPS support and powerful performance under 15,000. But if for someone who plays for longer sessions, the Vivo T4X is also worth considering because of its excellent thermal control and massive battery life. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for honest tech breakdowns.